Alright guys, welcome back. So, after an absolutely ridiculous Argent Adept turn, we finally managed to take down Advanced Progeny. It's still crazy. Now, it's time for the last hero, or last villain of Wrath of the Cosmos, Heroic Infinitor. So on Advanced mode, Heroic Infinitor takes 2 extra damage every time he takes damage. So what we need to make sure that he takes as little damage as possible. Because if he flips, we're screwed. Because when he flips, his manifestations are indestructible, meaning that even though he'll blow them up and heal himself, they'll stay in play and continue doing nasty stuff. So let's go ahead and get him in there, tick the advanced. Now, as for the heroes, of course, we have to bring Captain Cosmic. And then for extra, let's bring along Omnitron, because we want to try and accelerate Infinitor into clearing out his manifestations, which means we're going to use Omnitron on Infinitor's deck to keep pitching his manifestations as they appear, to try and minimize the number that hit play. We also want to bring along, let's see. Now, bringing along Legacy is both a good idea and a bad idea. The reason why it's a good idea is because it boosts the damage that we deal so we can clear the manifestations faster through their damage reduction. It's a bad idea because Infinitor boosts the damage that he deals himself from all of his one-shots, so we kind of don't want to do that. So we're actually going to leave Legacy on the sideline. Instead, we're going to bring along Skyscraper because her Thorathian Monolith will let her pull damage from Infinitor. Finally, the last character we want to bring along is we want to bring along Unity for Stealthbot, because if we can pull, we want to try and pull as much damage away from Infinitor as possible, and Stealthbot and Skyscraper will let us do that. So let's go ahead and throw Skyscraper in the lead. We'll have Unity after Omnitron, and then as for the environment where we want to fight him at, let's go ahead. We need an environment that will help clear out the manifestations without actually hurting Infinitor. So you know what? Let's go to Insula Formalis. The dinosaurs. We'll let the dinosaurs eat Infinitor alive. Or eat Infinitor's manifestations, I should say. Okay. So let's see. Oh, we even have a Thorathian Monolith right off the bat. That's great. And we have Colossal Left Hook. Excellent. So let's see. Augmented Ally, not so much. Ooh, Energy Bracer. This is good. We can throw this on Infinitor to help him, prevent him from taking nearly as much damage. Autonomous Blade. Okay. Not a bad idea. Omnitron. Oh, he can throw out for the Energy Plating right off the bat, so that's good. Alright, that's actually, well, Unity doesn't have any of her bots, but other than that, this is a pretty good start. So here we go. Alright. So right off the bat, Insanity. Uh-oh. And it is a Crazed Artifice. Okay. That's not too bad. But it is throwing out another, oh wow, only 1 manifestation off of that. That's really good. Okay, so 2 damage to a manifestation. We need to get rid of these Lambent Reapers, because Ocular Swarm will not trigger on this side of Infinitor, since they can't. None of the manifestations will ever be destroyed. Alright, second highest HP is going to be Captain Cosmic. Oh, wow. And they just went all out on him. Alright, but that's fine. So now I think we start off with... we just go straight to huge. And then we just deal damage. So the 2 sonic damage that Infinitor would take from Skyscraper's concussive clap is instead going to be going back to Skyscraper so that she takes no damage from it. Alright, so now what we need is... let's go ahead and put Energy Bracer. Oh, it's still a villain card. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll put it on Skyscraper. Give her some extra DR. And then peek at Cosmic's deck. Yeah, we'll go ahead and blow it up. It's fine. Because this will let us put another... let's get this guy down so that we can get him ready to get destroyed next turn. Alright, so now the question is, do I want to peek at Unity or do I want to peek at Infinitor? Because if I peek at Infinitor, I can throw out his next... or get him a damage-dealing one-shot. I think I want to do that, because Thorathian Monolith is going to let me... borrow it. So let's see, reveal top card. One-shots, discard it. Ooh. Oh, that's dangerous. It would let me clear out 2 manifestations, but it might as well just put another one into play. I think I'm okay with this, though. Alright, let's throw it into play. And it's a one-shot, good. So he deals... Alright, so let's go ahead... Got another manifestation out, but the more important thing is, it also got rid of 2 Lambent Reapers. Now, let's see. I think for right now we just brainstorm. Swiftbot. It's not going to do anything, so we're just not going to bother dealing damage. Do I want to break his Exochassis for Swiftbot? I don't think so, so we'll just draw a card. Alright. And what do we got? Obsidian Field. That's both good and bad. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, so Infinitor plays another Twisted Miscreation. Lovely. Alright, so he's going to deal... Now, the problem is, Infinitor doesn't get rid of the manifestation until it's at 1 health or less. So, what we'll do is we will hit this guy, knock it to 1, so that way his next one-shot guarantees getting rid of it. Unity can have the second highest, sure. Doesn't matter, it's all going to Skyscraper. She's taking a lot of damage. Okay. Kind of wish I had another Thorathian Monolith to... That's fine. What does this do? Next to an environment, reduce damage. Oh, yeah, that's not going to do anything. Switch to normal, destroy all link cards, all environment cards, and up to 2 villain ongoings. Each hero regains 1 health. Oh, yeah, we'll rest and recover. Draw a card, get back Thorathian Monolith, so that way next turn we can Monolith again, and hopefully clear out the rest of it. I do not wish to discard cards, because Obsidian Field is more helpful than it is hurtful. So let's go ahead and give Omnitron the Dynamic Siphon. And then we will peek. And another Potent Disruption. You know what? Sure. Throw it into play. Twisted Miscreation is only going to go to 1. Let's go ahead and hit the Recolescent Hellion. Put it to negative. Not discarding cards. Alright, so now we've got Defensive Blast, which I can't use because I don't have any platings in hand, but that's fine. So Time Shift on... Time Shift on Unity. And we'll put that V-Bot into play. That thing might actually be useful. Alright, we will not discard cards. Then Unity will throw out Volatile Parts, which she will immediately bot hack. into another B-bot. Not discarding cards. Alright, so what do we have here? Velociraptor pack. Oh, wait, no, not excellent. They're just going to go after the Hellion that's already in the negatives. And here comes another Ocular Swarm. So, we can hit the Hellion. Yeah, let's hit the Hellion in the negatives. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Ouch. Well, that's okay. We have a Thorathian Monolith, and we have a Colossal Left Hook. So we are going to Colossal Left Hook. We are going to bash this Ocular Swarm for 3. We will then discard this Explosive Reveal to Thorathian Monolith. And then Concussive Clap, and put all of these ready to go. Well, have them all ready to go on her next turn, except for that Recalescent Hellion. Or no, Twisted Miscreation. That derp. I know cards. We're not discarding cards. Okay, so now we need to... What's this one? Well, I need to get rid of this thing. So let's Autonomous Blade on... We win by either getting rid of all of his manifestations before he flips, or if he flips, by just beating the crap out of him. Now, let's give this to Omnitron. And then we will peek and throw that into play on Skyscraper. Because she's going to be taking a lot of damage next turn. So that will let her react by dealing damage back. Alright, now let's see here. Let's reset. Oh, reactive plating. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll throw that out. And then peek at Infinitor. Do it. Put it into play. What is it? It is Whispers of Oblivion. So everybody's taking damage. Good. Oh, whoops. Wounding buffer. I may have miscalculated significantly. Oh, and here comes another Recalescent Hellion. Great. Yes, I want to discard cards. I want to get rid of Singularity, and I want to get rid of the Electro Deployment units. I need to get rid of that Obsidian Field before it ends up killing me. Alright, let's... yeah, we will Powered Shockwave. So we can get the Twisted Miscreation out of there on Infinitor's turn, and then hopefully... let's see... Do I have an equipment I'm willing to destroy? No. So, skip that. Oh, and there's the Stealth Bot. And River of Lava. Sure, Omnitron will not discard anything. Oh, crap. Huh. Alright, well... I guess... Well, we're losing Skyscraper. That's unfortunate. At least we can hit this guy down to 1 and potentially end the game on the next turn. Attack that guy to negatives. Or to 0, anyway. Alright, so... What's Infinitor going to do? He's going to throw out another Twisted Miscreation, because of course he is. Alright, Recalescent Hellion is probably the best option. Infinitor's at 20, he's going to be taking damage from the Miscreations. Well, he's going to take damage from one of them. Yeah, get rid of the Hellion, because that's 2 damage instead of 1. And then hit Omnitron for 2, react, deal 1, react, deal 1. Get it ready for the next round. Okay, so what do we have? I can make her an indestructible 1, I can destroy an environment card, I'm just going to mill 3 to get rid of that. Oh wait, what does this do again? Yeah, we'll just mill 3 and get rid of it. So, play a card, Unity. Get Stealthbot out there, because we need the damage reduction. Alright, now, let's throw Vitality Conduit on Infinitor. And then peek at Unflagging Animation, put that into play. That's a good card. Yes, we will redirect the 1 irreducible damage. No sense in having Captain Cosmic take damage he doesn't need to take. Alright, so let's throw out Innervation Ray and peek at... Unity? Yeah, Unity. Yeah, sure, we'll throw it into play. Yes, I would like to play a card. I would like to play Swiftbot. Now I get 2 card plays this turn, so let's start off by Inspired Repair. And then Robot Reclamation. Oh, no golems in her trash. It's fine. Alright, second play will be a Brainstorm. She's not going to be able to deal any damage, so there's no point. And then... let's see... there's no equipment I want to get rid of for that Cryobot, so we'll just pass the turn. Anyway, Cryobot's not even going to be able to do anything. Alright, everybody agrees to mill 3. And we've got a Velociraptor pack, which is going to attack the indestructible Miscreation, because of course it is. Alright, Infinitor. Help me out here, buddy. No, of course not. Why would you help me? Get rid of this guy. Yes, we will redirect the damage to Stealthbot. Alright, let's play a card, have Unity, throw out... We'll have her throw out Brainstorm. Get some options. Those are some very good options. She can't deal damage, and the Velociraptor pack is helping me more than it's hurting me right now, so... So let's get... Let's get Dynamic Siphon into play. And we will throw that on no. Throw it on Captain Cosmic. Oh yeah, and And I can guarantee you his next card play is going to be that last Lambent Reaper. We do not wish to destroy Unflagging Animation. What we do wish to do is Cosmic Crest. And then we will peek and throw Destructive Response into play. Stealthbot will take the hit like a champ. And then we will heal it for 1. We will heal Infinitor for 1. Let's see here. And then heal Omnitron for 1. So let's see. So there's a 50-50 chance that the Lambent Reaper is on top of Infinitor's deck. If the Lambent Reaper is on top of his deck, then I can potentially win on Infinitor's next turn. So we'll lead off with the Electro Deployment Unit, and then we will peek at Infinitor's deck, which is Crazed Artifice. You know what? We're going to put it in play so that we can get the Lambent Reaper into play, because that means next turn Infinitor is going to do a swarm of one-shots and just clear the board on his turn. All we need to do is just make sure he survives it. So let's go ahead and Powered Shockwave, because this will put all of them. This will put all of them low enough for Infinitor's first one-shot to clear them out. Infinitor actually has 5 one-shots that deal damage. He has he has 3 copies of Whispers of Oblivion and 2 copies of Machinations of a Madman. If Machinations of a Madman reveals a one-shot, he hits everybody for 1 damage. He only has one-shots left. But the important thing is, yeah, Machinations hits all targets. But the important thing is, Infinitor is going to play a card on his turn, and he's going to chain into a one-shot that will deal damage to everything, and that will win me the game. So let's go ahead and just throw out my golems. Poor turret bot's in the discard. Oh wait, no, there's turret bot. Alright. Unfortunately, could not get the Freedom Golems out. Or all 5 of them. Manifestations only hit heroes, but Infinitor's one-shots hit everything. So, Infinitor's now going to shuffle his deck. Insanity is going to play the next one-shot, which is Whispers of Oblivion. And that will let us clear out. And we got there. Alright, so that was Heroic Infinitor. We have saved the day at the loss of Skyscraper, unfortunately, due to some very bad planning on my part. If I had destroyed that Obsidian Field 1 turn earlier, Skyscraper would still be alive. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this week. Thank you for tuning in. Join me next week. We're going to start a new project. Haven't decided what it is going to be just yet. Find out when I start playing it. Alright, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.